Del K. Brereton. This is the Real Spiel, the extended mix. The Stay Woke Part 2 special. Here we go. Let me tell you something, America. They're never going to let you have another Barack Obama. They're never going to let you have another Barack Obama. They're never, this is my Dr. Umar, they're never going to let you have another Barack Obama. And the question should be for you is, do we even have another one? Now I know a lot of you black folks say, Barack Obama did more for the LGBTQ spirit plus all the other thing community than he did for black people. Some of you believe that, and some of you, get caught up in that propaganda that, guess what? It comes from the right-wing community, right? Because Donald Trump said he's the best president for black people in the history of his presidency and all these kind of things, right? And some of you got caught up with that foolishness too. Some of you got caught up with false stats about how much Donald Trump gave to the black colleges and how much Obama gave, and you think that Donald gave more, but he didn't. Some of you get caught up in thinking about social programs that Trump put in place for black people and Obama did. But I know so many people that literally got careers off of things that Obama put into place. Some of you messed up about that, but that's okay. That's okay. But at the end of the day, the type of candidate that Barack Obama was, do you have another one in you? That's what I want to know. It'll be, we watched the NBA in the 80s and the 70s and the 80s. And many of us used to, I watched Julius Erving. And many of us thought, could there ever be another doctor? My God, you guys don't remember how good the Dr. J was. Dr. J saved the NBA, okay? Just in case you don't know. Dr. J, Julius Erving, saved the NBA. Nobody could fly who had the charisma, had the afro, chewing gum, just the swagger of Dr. J. Julius, the Dr. Erving, one-man team, big hands, taking off, dunking on top of people like it was nothing, winning dunk contests. You thought there could never be another Dr. J. And then this little skinny boy from North Carolina walks into our lives, the GOAT, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And we forgot all about Julius Erving. All about him. Right? And then people thought, man, there could never be another Michael. Never. No one can do it. Then here comes this big thyroid case from Ohio, walks in there and puts in 20 years and now leads the NBA in scoring. And then you even throw it in between those two. You throw in Kobe, the copycat king. Throw in him, the Black Mamba in there. Got a little Jordan-like scenario. And so in the black community, seemingly, we can continually reproduce greatness in the areas of sports. We can do it over and over again. We can go from Jesse Owens to Carl Lewis and continue. We can up to Ben Johnson, Usain Bolt. We can do it. We can just keep duplicating greatness. We can duplicate it. But why can't you duplicate it in politics? Do you got another Barack Obama in you? And I'm sorry. Some of you, you were disappointed with his presidency, but his candidacy, his rise to presidency. Oh my gosh, those speeches. Barack dropped some bombs when he spoke. Come on, man. Barack could preach and speak. He could speak. Listen, when they thought they had him cornered with Dr. Jeremiah Wright, Reverend Wright, and Barack Obama pulled out of his back pocket his white grandmama who's a racist, but he couldn't throw her under the bus. And so if he can't throw his white racist grandmama under the bus, how could he throw Reverend Wright? Oh, Barack pulled it out of nowhere. But black people in America, you got another Barack Obama in you. Because I'm telling you right now, you need one. You need one. Biden ain't going to get reelected. Oh, you think I'm playing? Biden ain't getting reelected. Biden ain't coming back. Y'all better fix up. Y'all better fix up. Okay? Biden ain't getting 2 terms. I don't think he is. Y'all need to do something. You guys need another Barack Obama. And I don't know how you're going to get him in 1 year. I don't know how you're going to get him. But I'm telling you right now, you think it's a long shot? These white folks are deadly afraid of Donald Trump winning that presidency. Winning the Republican nomination. They have littered the Republican nomination. They've watered it down so much that they have no choice but to put Trump in there. Trump is going to win the Republican nomination. He's the only man for the job on their side. If you're looking for a redneck who knows how to run the country, knows how to speak to his base, has the capacity to speak to foreign leaders, you only got to stop at one place on the right side. On the right side, you only got to stop at one place. And I don't think that you have enough left-wing interest to keep Biden in the president's position. I don't know what Biden is saying. Half the time I listen to Uncle Joe, I don't know what the hell he's saying. I don't think you can leave that man at the wheel for 4 more years. And I don't think they're going to. So what are you guys going to do? What are you black people going to do? Are you just going to sit back and wait? Because if you sit back and wait, the Republicans are going to control America for the next 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I know Trump can only have 1 term, but they're just going to flip this thing over because you guys got nobody waiting in the wings. Nobody. How could you have 8 years of Barack Obama and have not developed anybody? You better just go out there and go get Michelle. Y'all better listen. You heard it here first. Go get Michelle. I'm putting the call in right now. Yep. Send her up. It's her turn. No, don't sell Hillary. We don't want to do that again. Send Michelle. Send Michelle. Michelle Obama. It's your winning season, baby. Because there's nobody left. There's nobody left. I'm so surprised that Candace Owens isn't out there. I don't know what Candace is waiting for. Candace Owens, this is your moment. I don't know what they told you. I don't know how they threatened you. I don't know what they did to you, but I thought you were running in 2024. Right? They're gonna put a little black girl on the right side of the right side of the coin? Oh boy. But black folk, I don't know what you're gonna do. On the left or the right. I don't care who you are in America. If you're a Republican black person, and I understand why black people are Republicans in America. And I understand why black people are Democrats. But I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody better do something, because Donald Trump for 4 more years, oh, you guys are in a lot of trouble. I don't care what side you sit on, because when those good old boys start marching down the middle of your street because they can't get into the army, when those Mississippi farmhands, okay, start walking down in their militia in the middle of the street because they're no longer interested in the American army, because the American army is being run by Don Lemon and the Rainbow Coalition. You listen. They ain't gonna worry about what side of the ballot box you're on. They're gonna see you all as enemies. You better fix up quick. Who's it gonna be? Black community. This is my question for you. Who's next? This is Del K. Branch, and this is The Real Spiel. I just put things out there for you to think about. Where are my members and my subscribers? Subscribe to this channel if you're interested in some of the things that I say, and if you want to have conversations and dialogue back to back and forth. Check out my store. Oh, I remember some of my members. Al Katani, I'm so sorry the membership messed you up, but bring it on back. Rejoin. Adonai Skincare, we love you. And Miss Helen, jot it down.com. We back in business. And this is Del K. Brett, and this is The Real Spiel, and I'm gone. See you soon. Part 2.